No need to pinch yourselves, folks. This is real. I'm Craig Charles, the man, the myth, the legend, the not so tall, not so dark, not so handsome man. And this is where television really does earn its keep. It's the game show that's sticky, tricky, and doesn't take the mickey. I once knew a girl called Nikki. If you leave your seat now, someone else will only nab it. So stay where you are and let the good times roll. Get on the good foot, because coming up we're splashing into the honeycomb maze. We're keeping our eyes firmly shut in slipway. We're getting knocked sideways in the sumo rings. And we're kicking ourselves in Bridge the Gap. Don't forget the raisins. This is Takeshi's castle. The man with the tan General Lee is wearing matching yellow gloves and boots as he briefs his 100 loud and proud participants. For the distinctly uncowardly set of trials they have ahead of them. You know the format. They'll have to rock and roll and slip and dip their way into the final showdown for any chance to storm Count Takeshi's castle. General, which way to menswear? Let's stop the small talk and get going with the Great Wall. Who's got a spring in their step, eh? 100 contestants, 88 places left in the next round. A lucky 12 will be going home at this very early stage. That wall's massive. It's at least 4'6" high, that wall. Director, putting in a bit of slow-mo there, a bit of soothing music for us to breathe into. It's like breathing into the pain. Ugh. All this sludge and slurry been shipped in from a pig farm in southern Japan. I'm sure you all know that by now. Look at them, galloping gazelles in slow-mo. Bit of team play needed for the shorter ones. Let's face it, they're nearly all short. She goes through. Number 7 doesn't look like he's got much of a chance. Let's see this again for the ridiculous replay. 7 did not prove to be a lucky number for this vertically challenged contender. He'll make an early exit. We go off to slip discs. Another wall that needs to be stormed. Our contestants have rings on their shiny red helmets. They have to get up the wall without the ring being penetrated. If they can do that, they go through. Trick is to keep your head down. Look at your shoes. The Emerald Guard, of course, highly trained. Practicing day and night with their squirters. You've got to have a hobby. It would appear the Emerald Guards don't like fishing. They like target practice with their water pistols. That's it, run for grim life, love, but not to the honeycomb maze. Because you didn't make it through. Lovely white outfit, where's he been? Lovely white wet outfit now. Serves him right for getting up that wall without any dirt on his costume. Oh no, wrong door. He was moving at speed. Look at these pristine white jodhpurs. Are you sure, madam? Oh, at least you got a little bit of dirt at the back. Oh dear. With trousers like that, she needn't worry, she can float. Look at her, straight into the water. That water stinks as well. You don't want to get a mouthful of that. Oh. Trying to get away from the guard. Hot on his tail. He's through though, yes! Oh yes. Into the water. Everyone's had a good clean up for this particular event. Oh, wrong goal! He pulled out of that dive. I thought he was diving for the bank. He pulled out of the dive. Look, oh no, changed his mind. Could have snapped himself in half there. Just for your televisual amusement. You daft boy! Bye-bye, baby! For my ridiculous replay, let's face it, if anybody had anything that loud and ugly chasing after them, they'd be forced to run a mile. This guy did, and slipped through to slipway. 54 other nimble nutters accompany him. It's all about subtlety, this. And that was so unsubtle. Where do you think he's going to end up? I think it's in the drink! There you go. Into the large jacuzzi pool. Far too hard, that. You have to land the boat where the green arrow is. If you do, you go through. If you come up short, you're in for a surprise. If you come up long, well, you know you're going off the end of the pier. Far too hard again. Subtlety not his strong point. He's got out as well. The ladies generally very good at this game. Oh, that might be a bit short though. Oh, a long way short. There you go. That isn't actually a jacuzzi, you know. The Japanese synchronized farting team are practicing in the pool at the same time. When one synchronized swimmer drowns, do they all have to? Answers on a postcard, please. Oh, look at that! Just about nails it! Redistributes his weight so it's at the back of the boat. And he's going through. Oh, is that hard enough? That's right. Close your eyes, lady. You know where you're going. Into the drink. Out of the game. Gave that a bit too much pace. Can he nail it? No, he's redistributing his weight, but he couldn't quite do it. He's out the game. Too much legs. Look at that. Never mind, lad. Oh dear. She's winking. But you know, she's come up terribly short. In she goes. Got a mouthful of that. For my ridiculous replay. A look of uncertainty in his face. Never sure if he injected enough thrust to his push, but it ends right on the money. Will he have that much luck in the sumo rings? Well, let's see. Gets a yellow ball. Happy, clappy, jappy, chappies, wearing snappy nappies. Mr. Yellow kicks out the contestant. He pulls a purple, he's got Poker, who's not happy, just been disturbed from his lunch. Wants to get this over with fairly quickly so he can get back to his pies. Ceremonial over with. Now the pushing and shoving, calling names. That didn't last long, did it? Get home, lad. Don't let your wife and kids watch this. Back to his pies he goes. This emerald guard in red. Oh dear. He's got him by the back of the nappy. Oh, good manoeuvre by the emerald guard there. Our contestant goes out. Got a bit uncomfortable in the trouser department there, though. Good manoeuvre, that. She gets the blue. She don't seem happy with it. She's got Blondie. And she's fallen on her knees and gone. It's ridiculous. She gets the green. She gets Spud. This can't be too difficult. Spud always gets mashed. That many eyes on the potato, you wouldn't put it in the pot. That's the purple. You know who that is? Poker. There we go then. Just leans into him, throws him over, dislocates his shoulder while he's at it. Look at the size of this Japanese chap, he is truly massive. Toying with the contestants, discarding him. Look at that, just casually tosses him aside, as though he was an empty sweet wrapper. He's out the game. Thought he was going to take off for a minute. Off come the glasses again. Stay there so I can see you. Here we go. He's trying to pick him up. Yes, he does. Dumps him out the ring. But we got to check out this slow-mo for my ridiculous replay. What went wrong for that unfortunate campaigner? Stay where you are, folks, because coming up in part 2, we're bobbling up Blueberry Hill. And we're powdering our noses and bridge the gap. Remember, Takeshi heads, if it goes blue, it might fall off. It's part 2, Takeshi heads, and I can't wait for this. Let's take aim and fire our way into Blueberry Hill. Dennis the Menace seems to have been replaced by an Emerald Guard. What difference will it make? Probably none. What crime did Dennis commit? Probably several. You've got to get up the hill without being spotted moving. Number 1 falls and takes out 2 with it. Blueberry Hill. We were going to call it Dancing Plums. Don't know why that particular title got poo-pooed. Number 1 loses his footing. Kind of say what you see time, and I don't see much. I didn't even see that move. He's got better eyes than me, the Emerald Guard, but then again, he's highly trained. From all your emails and phone calls and letters, we know that Blueberry Hill is not one of your most popular games. Even so, it does eliminate a small few from the 100 as we try and whittle them down to storm the castle. He didn't move, come on. He's through. Well done, lad. Gotta be happy. He seems happy. Always wanted to be a plum. Oh dear. Collateral damage there, 4 goals, takes out 5 with it. 109 making a surge. How did he not see 9 moving? Have I got the rules of the game right or something? Number 1 making headway, number 9 making headway too. Our man on the Casio going overtime in the incidental music. There you go, all the way down they go. Crush plums. Come on, number 9, you're through, yes! Well done, lad. All the rest of the plums lying discarded at the bottom. Never mind, he wobbles and bobbles out of the game, but let's grab another look at this for my ridiculous replay. If you're going to go down, you may as well take someone else with you. He probably knew that coming up, we had bridged the gap. You've got to get from one side to the other, using the moving bridges. Easy to describe. Not so easy to achieve, though. He takes a bank. He goes out. Come on, lad, you can do it. You have to wait for the other bridge. It's taking its time. You've got to get the momentum right here. No. Very difficult to keep your balance when you step on something moving in the opposite direction. Oh, wow. Lands right on his back. Looked like it hurt that. Didn't look any better in slow motion. Oh, completely blew it. Landed on his feet, though. Oh dear, no. Tried to move too quickly. You've got to set yourself up on the board, get your balance, and then start moving. Easy peasy, this competitor. What's he wearing on his head? I've got no idea. Answers on a postcard, please. Is it traditional? What was that? He fell on his own sword. Is that a dry suit or is it a wetsuit? You've got to get... Oh! What was he doing? A full twisting back somersault off the beam. Might have got 10 in the gymnastics at the Olympics. But in this game, he just gets a bus ticket home. Come Come on, you wazit, get on the board. No! He's covered in white stuff and out of the game. For my ridiculous replay, though, let's check out this sucked-in sucker and that skin-tight costume. No surprise, he can hardly move. We'll see him later. It's furious flashback time. And let's remind ourselves how those contestants that did go out went out in style. Right between the gunnels. He's gone. You're gone. You daft what? You nutter! Oh, that's just giving up! It's time for the final showdown as 5 war-torn warriors crawl out of the pipe and into the famous car park. Do they have enough in reserve to topple the Emerald Guard? They seem keen, come on! They have rings on their dinky dodgems. They have to stop their ring being penetrated by the spurting squirters of the Emerald Guard. There they are with their water cannon. Elite troops, highly trained. 1 ring gone already. 5 warriors trying to storm the castle. Oh, another one's gone. Here's the last remaining one, is it? Oh no, he's gone too. Look at that shot from the cannon. Or cannon cam, as we call it here. Another contestant goes. It's a turn up for the books. There's no winners this time on Takeshi's castle. But join us again. Same bat time, same bat place, same bat channel. Sayonara, Takeshi heads.